Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, where we peel back the layers of corporate filings to uncover the real story. Today, we're diving into an amended report from FuboTV, and let's just say it involves a certain mouse house and a lot more. This isn't just any update to a previous report. FuboTV Inc. is filing an amendment, which means they are adding or correcting information that was already submitted. Think of it like a revised chapter to a book, adding more detail or clarifying certain plot points. This particular filing, an 8K form that tells investors about significant events, is an amendment to an earlier report about a huge deal. The big news here unveiled in this amendment is the full completion of a transaction that combined Fubo's business with the Hulu Plus live television business. This was a major move, and this amended filing is here to provide the detailed financial statements and pro forma information that are required to fully understand the impact. They are essentially showing us the financial picture of this combined entity and what it would have looked like had this deal happened earlier. Now, this pro forma information is presented for informational purposes. It is like a hypothetical scenario showing what the combined company's finances would have looked like. It is not necessarily reflecting what actually happened in the past, but rather what the accounting rules require to show the potential outcome of this integration. They are using a method called reverse acquisition, which is a way to account for when a smaller company acquires a larger one, in essence treating the acquired company as the acquirer for accounting purposes. This deal involved FuboTV, the Walt Disney Company, and Hulu LLC. The report details that on the 29th of October 2025, the transaction was consummated. This means the deal is officially done and dusted. It is important to note that this amendment is specifically adding financial statements and other disclosures related to the Hulu Live business, which is essentially Hulu's live television service. In terms of new information being added, Fubo is providing supplementary disclosure. This includes information required for the business section of a 10K filing, giving effect to the transaction, as well as management's discussion and analysis of the financial condition and results of operations for the Hulu Live business for several recent fiscal years. This gives us a deeper dive into the financial health and operational story of the Hulu Live business before and after this combination. The real juicy bits for us are in the financial statements. This filing includes the audited combined financial statements of the Hulu Live business for the fiscal years ending in September 2023, 2024, and 2025. It also includes unaudited pro forma condensed combined financial information as of September 2025. This is where we can really dig into the numbers and see how this combination is shaping up. Let's look at the Hulu Live business's financial statements. For instance, for the fiscal year ending the 27th of September 2025, we're seeing the combined entity's performance. While the exact numbers are in the exhibits, the purpose of this filing is to present that data clearly. The pro forma statements are particularly interesting because they show us what the combined business performance would have been. This is critical for understanding the potential synergies and financial outlook of the new, larger Fubo. Now, Fubo, like most companies, includes forward-looking statements. These are basically predictions about the future. They're talking about their future results, liquidity, strategy, and the expected benefits from the transaction. And this is a big but, they also caution that these are just predictions and actual results could be very different due to a whole host of risks. They mention things like achieving profitability, accessing capital for growth, integration risks with the Hulu Live business, and the highly competitive nature of their industry. Plus, there are risks related to content licensing and cybersecurity. It is a standard list of potential challenges, but it is important to pay attention to them. And finally, the report is signed by David Gandler, the Chief Executive Officer. This signifies that the company leadership stands behind the information presented in this amended filing. So, what is the story here? FuboTV has officially completed its combination with Hulu's live television business. This amended filing is the follow-up, providing the necessary financial details to understand this massive integration. We're seeing the audited financials of the Hulu Live business and pro forma information that paints a hypothetical picture of the combined entity. The company is optimistic about the future as evidenced by their forward-looking statements, but they're also very clear about the significant risks and uncertainties involved. This is a strategic move that will undoubtedly reshape Fubo's landscape, and the real test will be in how effectively they can integrate and realize the anticipated benefits. Looking at this filing, Fubo is taking a bold step by integrating a larger, established business into its operations. The strengths here lie in the potential synergies and expanded market reach that come with combining forces. However, the weaknesses are quite apparent in the long list of risks and the inherent challenges of merging two substantial operations. The primary opportunity is to create a more dominant player in the live television streaming space, but the execution of this merger is the critical factor. The risks, as outlined, range from financial hurdles like securing capital to operational challenges in integrating systems and retaining subscribers. Fubo's direction is clearly towards significant expansion, but the path forward appears complex and laden with potential pitfalls. The success will hinge on their ability to navigate these risks effectively and capitalize on the combined strengths of both businesses. Alright, that is our breakdown of FuboTV's latest amended filing. What is your take on this combination and whether Fubo can pull it off? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this deep dive into corporate filings was valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. Also, don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions and exclusive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.